Call this meeting to order at 7:33 p.m. Data Director, please do roll call.
President Mindy Ellis.
Present.
Director Boomer. Treasurer Aveda.
Yeah.
Kobe Senator Hernandez.
Present.
Catherine Senator Interstellar.
Here.
Senator Payne.
Ayo.
Senator Hart.
Present.
Senator Lee.
Present.
Senator Duckman.
Present.
Senator Lynn.
Present.
Senator Alejado. And Advisor Rugal.
Present.
And Matthew Kalahiki.
Here.
And we have a student, Allison Ige.
Iga.
Iga. Allison Iga. Quorum is established. Nobody signed up for the open forum, so we will not have any open forum. Moving on, 5.1, approval for agenda for Senate meeting 16-17-004. Can I please have a motion?
I move to approve 5.1 agenda for Senate meeting 16-17-004.
Second. Any discussion? Hearing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor of approving the agenda for Senate meeting 16-17-004, please say aye.
Aye.
Any abstentions? Any against? And none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So vote is 10-0-0. Moving on, 5.2, minutes for Senate meeting 16-17-003. I need a motion to approve.
I move to approve 5.2 minutes for Senate meeting 16-17-003.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Did everybody look over the minutes that were passed out? Just to let you know, the ones that I sent out, it did have Matt's name as just Matt Kalahiki. I have changed it physically to say his whole name, Matthew. So it is updated on the website already if you downloaded it from the website or if you're looking at the website. So that's just a friendly amendment. Did anybody else notice any other amendments? Okay, hearing no discussion, I'll call for the vote. All in favor of approving minutes for Senate meeting 16-17-003, please say aye.
Aye.
Any against? Any abstentions? Hearing none, 10-0-0, motion carries. Moving on to executive report, 6.1, President's report. The first thing I wanted to discuss was the 2016-2017 UHHSA Senate rules. I did pass those out. If everybody got a chance to look at them, could I please get a motion to approve the 2016-2017 UHHSA Senate rules?
I move to approve the UHHSA Senate rules for 2016-17.
Second.
Any discussion on the UHHSA Senate rules? Any amendments or anything? Okay, hearing no discussion, I'll call for the vote. All in favor of approving the UHHSA Senate rules for 2016-2017, please vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Any against? Any abstentions? 10-0-0, motion carries. Next on the President's report is Administrative Fiscal Support Specialist. We are being asked to be an approval to change the position from a casual hire to a regular hire. If anybody's in favor, can I please get a motion?
I want to approve the funding for full-time position for access position.
Second.
Any discussion on this? So just to let you know, the motion is to approve funding for a full-time Administrative Fiscal Support Specialist position up to 20% for the payroll and fringe costs for the 2016-2017 school year. Any other discussions or any concerns? Okay, hearing none, calling for the vote. All in favor of approving funding for the full-time Administrative Fiscal Support Specialist position up to 20% for the payroll and fringe costs for 2016-2017, please vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Any against? Any abstentions? Hearing none, 10-0, motion carries. Next on the executive reports is the USA office plans. We will be planning to do office renovations, however, that will not be taking place until later in the semester, probably around December time. So we do need to get our office organized. I am asking that we spend maybe a weekend. And in discussion, it looks like September 10th is okay for everybody, is that correct? Yeah.
Yep.
So September 10th, then we will meet in the USA office in order to go ahead and get it cleaned and set up to be functioning. Next on the executive reports is the USA commitment to CSO Summit. Most of you are aware that the CSO Summit is taking place this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in CC 301. I just need to know who is going to be able to attend.
I'll be there.
Okay, Boomer, Miley, Axel,
I'll be there after 12.
Lauren after 12. I will be there for the whole time. Anybody else? If you're able to make it, please let me know. You are welcome to stop by. You don't have to stay the whole time. It's a good time to learn, to meet the new CSOs, executives, as well as make the plans for events for the year. So please attend if you can. However, it's not mandatory. Okay, thank you. Next on the agenda for President's report is Kay Kalahia to borrow the coffee pot and coffee. They do have their event on Monday, News and Brews, where they release the new issue of Kay Kalahia. They usually serve croissant and coffee. However, they don't have a coffee pot or coffee to serve, so they have asked USA if they can borrow our coffee pot and coffee. So if you guys are in favor, could I please get a motion?
I move to let Kay Kalahia borrow our coffee pot for Monday event News and Brews.
Second.
Any discussion? So I will, if you guys do pass this motion, so we're gonna let them borrow our coffee pot, and then I will donate one can of coffee since we have several in there. Can I also give them some creamer and stuff for the coffee? Okay. So, any other discussion? Hearing none, I'll call for the vote. All in favor of approving to allow Kay Kalahia to borrow our coffee pot and donate a coffee and creamer for the event on Monday, News and Brews, please vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Any against? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the vote is 10-0, motion carries. Yep, I just need to borrow. Okay, so there's no unfinished business, there's no new business. There's only announcement, CSO Summit is Saturday, August 27th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in CC 301. Advisor, do you have any reports? None? Okay, so next meeting is September 1st, 2016 at 7:30 p.m. in CC, it should be CC 301. Meeting adjourned at 7:42 p.m.